Okay, yeah, g'day everybody, and thanks for joining us once again. I just thought I'd do a quick video as I haven't put a video up for a while, and I'm still sort of working on the video regarding the Centura diff build. What I thought I'd do is I just thought I'd give you guys a rundown as to what's going on in the shop and for some of my customers as well, so they get a bit of an idea as well what's going on at the moment and where their stuff's at. So we'll get started. My diff's on the bench. We'll go into that one a little bit more. I've got some stuff all cleaned up there for it. Some stuff that's just come in the door. This one is a drifter panel van diff that we're going over, and we're putting a 4-pin LSD into it, but we're converting that back to 25 spline. Done quite a few for this customer. He's just after reliability after having a bit of bad luck with the early model single pin LSD. So that one, and I think we're going to go also some 292 gears in that one as well, because he intends to do a little bit of traveling with the panel van as well. This one here, I believe it's like an EL/EF diff, is going into a VF Valiant. Customers supplied us with a True Track and a set of gears for that one. He's had the housing done somewhere else, and we're going to give it a nice coat of jam for him once we clean off all the surface rust and stuff that's on there. I'll probably end up giving that one a bit of a treatment with rust converter as well, just to give it a little bit of help. Prime and paint it as you requested, and I think I'll get that, if I haven't set my glass bead blasted up, I'll get that glass bead blasted as well, because it looks a bit average from sitting around. I'm not sure actually whether it's a genuine TA plate, but it looks very close, maybe a very early one. As he said, he's had a lot of this stuff for quite some time. So yeah, he's going with the forward flange yoke on that one as well, and he's got a 1350 adapter as well to go on that too, so some 31 spline axles also that he's got too. So he's basically just bought me True Track, True Track and gear set for that one. That's it all just there. So yeah, we'll sort that one out a bit later. Okay, this one is a hardtop. Not sure it was VJ or VK, but a Chrysler hardtop in that model. So yeah, that's a VH to VK housing. We're doing that one with all brakes as well. We're just going with a 28 spline LSD, some gears, late model gears, and 28 spline billet axles. This one here is very interesting. This one is actually a Dana 44 out of a 19, let me get this right, 1948, yes, 1948 F1 truck. Beautiful resto the fella's done on it. So that one we're putting a set of gears in there for him. The ratio was a bit too tall for the traveling and that sort of stuff that he does, so he wanted a little bit of a lower ratio sort of thing. So yeah, we're going and overhauling all of that as well, as it was leaking pretty badly. Still had the leather seals and so forth in it, as did this one, still had leather seals in it. So yeah, so that one's getting a full overhaul. Some of the old stuff here. The axles themselves aren't here at the moment because they're off getting a little bit of a tissy up, because one of them had been really badly abused with a hammer, and I should have probably got some photos of that to show you guys. But anyways, we're just getting his axles dressed and that sort of stuff as well, just so that it's all nice and we know that it's 100% for him, instead of just throwing it back together, and there you go. That one I haven't got brakes for, the owner's taking care of all that. This one here is a VC, or it's actually a VE housing to go into a VC Valiant. With that one we're putting in a 4-pin LSD with a ratio of his choice, late model ratio, and a set of nice billet 28 spline axles there. So yeah, that's all of that one. Customers wise, excuse me, over here I have actually got a couple of diffs for sale. Some of you guys sort of ask me every now and then, you know, like, have you got anything in stock for builds? Yeah, I've got a couple of diffs. So there's one there and one there. They're VH to VK housings. They're ready for if anybody rings me for and regarding a build, like interstate or even locally as well. So there's a couple there, and once again we've got the diff here for for my gold Centura, but I'll go into that one a little bit more. Basically speaking, I'm sort of doing this video because I won't be getting on to, I'm still finishing off doing the video for this one, so I just thought I'd just do a bit of a catch up for you guys and just yeah, let you know where we're all at and what we're up to. So because once again, it'll probably be a couple of weeks before I get onto that one. So yeah, thanks again for joining us, guys. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. You know, we'd really appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button for us. And yeah, we'll just continue on trying to, you know, put some half decent content up there for you. So yeah, once again, thanks for joining us all. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you all next time.